If you're trying to get signed, digitals are your first impression. Here's how to make them count. What I'm gonna cover in this video is lighting, posing, styling, and how to edit these digitals. I've shot digitals for multiple models to submit to agencies, so I'm just gonna teach you what I've learned throughout my experiences. So first things first, what are model digitals? Digitals are just some photos to submit to agencies. Agencies usually look for very natural, simple photos just to see what you look like, just to see if your look fits what they're looking for in their agency. And as far as lighting, you want natural lighting for the most part. That's what I like doing. You could stand next to a big window, which is what we did today, and a nice clean background, either like a white or a gray. Overall, you want these photos to be very clean and very minimal. And you also want to avoid harsh shadows. And that's why standing next to a big window is the best, because you get that nice soft light, as you can see right here. If it's an overcast day like it is today, it's perfect. Just standing in front of this window right here, and then I have this thing just to bounce light a little bit. Looking for flat and soft lighting. So what we're doing is we're getting the basic ones first.
Yeah,
very neutral. You don't want to look like a robot either. Like, they are neutral. Like, they're not quite mug shots. Mm-hmm. You just want very confident face, but minimal expression, if that makes sense. Serve face, all right?
Perfect.
Sweet, okay. So when it comes to posing, like I said, you want to be very natural, but also show confidence. So you want a neutral face with minimal expression, but you also don't want them to look like mug shots. Standard agency poses would be front, left, right, 3/4. And then I like getting back shots as well. Pause. That's crazy. And then we also want to get a smiling headshot as well, just to show off them pearly whites. So what I like to do when posing models is just tell them to relax their shoulders. Some models don't have the best posture, so I will go ahead and fix that. Just have them roll their shoulders back a little bit and then just relax. And then get your arm down all the way. Roll your shoulders back just a tiny bit, but still relaxed, good. And you can part lips just a tiny bit. Slightly shift to one side, just so you have a little bit more curve. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. And then point your elbow back a little bit more, good.
I haven't ate yet for this shoot, so it looks good.
But you eating right now, though.
Period.
And then just tilt your head towards me, look at me. Instead of being super flat for some of them, let's still be head on, but you could kind of rest your hands like, yeah, and then make sure you're pointing your elbows back. Yeah.
I think I just don't breathe when I'm like taking pictures, like naturally. I think I just stop breathing.
That makes sense.
Because every time I'm done, I'm like,
yeah, I do the same thing when I'm taking photos. I'm always out of breath for some reason.
yeah, I'm like out of breath. Like, I'm not even doing anything, I'm just standing here.
And as far as clothing and makeup, like I said, we want everything very minimal. So for girls, you want like a black or white tank top, nice fitting jeans, leggings, sometimes biker shorts. And for guys, just jeans, black or white tank top, or a muscle tee. You could also do shirtless. And then as far as makeup, you want very natural looking makeup, very minimal to no makeup. You want to think fresh, like you just woke up. And then for hair, you want to have your hair down and your natural texture. You want most of the photos with your hair down. Just for variety, you could put your hair up. And then you also don't want any accessories like rings and bracelets and all that. And then give me your best smile.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is hard.
You gotta laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, those are actually good.
We're gonna go with those because if we keep doing it, it's gonna get more and more forced.
Yes.
Yeah. And you do want to avoid over posing. In today's shoot, after we did all the standard poses, we did a little bit of more fun posing just to get those extras in. And then we could do a cross leg right here, and then hands on the loops. Yeah, good. Cool. And then you could get your left hand back onto your like butt right here.
This is my right.
Your left.
Left?
Mm-hmm. I know which one is which. Flare it out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. It's kind of disappearing. More? Out.
This one?
Yeah. In front. Good. Yeah. Dude, it's so crazy how much this thing does. Without it, and this is with it. On your face. Could you tell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me. Not yourself. That's the one thing I don't like about having mirrors. Okay, face card. And then look through them, make sure you like them. So like one thing I would like to do when I'm taking these digitals is have the model make sure that they like the photos, because that's literally the whole point. I'm having her look through the photos right now, making sure she likes everything. If she doesn't like a certain pose, though, we'll go ahead and redo it.
These are eating.
Hey, a great sign, great sign.
I've been so scared to like do my digitals because I always wear makeup in photo shoots.
No, bro, you got a good face.
You got a good face on you. Great job.
And for editing, you do not want to edit them or over edit them. You want basically the raws. When it comes to editing digitals, I usually just do the basic color correction or exposure correction, because I have learned in the past that I did edit them a little bit too much. Then the agency reached back out and said they were over edited. So you really want to keep this very, very minimal to editing. And you do not want any skin smoothing, because the agencies want to see your real skin. Try to keep consistent exposure and a nice clean crop. Once again, we're going for the clean look. So if you have any distractions, crop those out or take them off the photo. Roll that shoulder back. Good. You could center yourself towards me, and then we could do like a hands above the head. You could keep moving, move around.
I always forget, like, I always don't know how to do this. Like,
you could just play around. You could like cross them right here. You could like have it here. Yeah, not like this. Cross right here, and then straight up, yeah, good. Just a quick recap, you wanna be very natural, very relaxed. You wanna show your true self, that's what agencies are looking for. Nice clean background, very simple outfit, little to no makeup, and minimal editing when it comes to editing the photos. Whether you're a photographer or a model, don't overthink the photos and the posing and all that. Just relax and just be your true self. And if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I would be happy to answer them. If this video helped you at all, maybe think about subscribing, hitting that like button. And if you like behind the scenes content, I do a lot of that on this channel. So go check out my other content. I have a lot of fun on here. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay blessed.